Good Sunday, everyone. Our weather map for today shows lots of showers and thunderstorms across the eastern U.S. and that yellow shaded region you see there stretching from Kentucky all the way up into New England. That's the risk for strong to severe thunderstorms and quite the severe weather risk today across portions of New England. You may be hearing about some of those places in the news later on today. Some pretty elevated tornado risk for those folks, especially around Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, even portions of New York State. So areas you don't typically see in such a risk for tornadoes are at a rather elevated risk today. We continue to see that area of low pressure move into southeast Georgia from the Atlantic. That's that tropical entity that we've been tracking across the Atlantic. Never became a named storm, but nevertheless is continuing to bring showers and thunderstorms to portions of the southeast. And then we have the other tropical entity down in the Gulf that's moving toward Mexico, that will have no impacts on our weather, but it could have impacts on areas that were impacted by Tropical Storm Alberto earlier this last week. So an active time for them, folks, with the tropics. We see more showers and thunderstorms to our west across the western U.S., and even another severe weather risk across portions of northern Montana and northern North Dakota. Our 5-day forecast, brought to us by Clearview Closet and Blinds, shows that 50% chance for showers and thunderstorms for our Sunday. Those will be mainly this afternoon and evening. I'm currently seeing a line coming into western Kentucky right now of showers and thunderstorms this Sunday morning, but those will weaken as they move in. But new activity should develop as we go later into the day, especially when all the heat and humidity builds up. And those shower and thunderstorm chances continue into the evening hours as well. Monday and Tuesday now looking mostly sunny and dry. Highs in the mid 80s on Monday with lower humidity levels, but those humidity levels come right back on Tuesday with a high near 90. And then that warm and humid air then helps another system that's moving in on Wednesday to spark off some more showers and thunderstorms. Another 50% chance of those on Wednesday. And then Thursday, those drop down to 30%. Premier Generators brings us our severe weather threat graphic. And we still have that straight line wind risk for any storm that develops this afternoon and evening. Again, those damaging straight line winds would be the main threat with any of those storms. If you have outdoor plans today, make sure you have access to shelter just in case you need it. On this day in 1969, 2 young children drowned in Red Boiling Springs as 7.95 inches of rain falls between 3:30 in the morning and 8:30 in the morning. Significant flooding along Salt Lick Creek and $2 million in property damage. One-day rainfall records are set at Lafayette at 6.8, North Springs at 6.7, and Portland at 8.05. 1944, 4 tornadoes killed 153 people and caused $5 million in damage in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Maryland. Interestingly, some of the same areas that are at an elevated risk today. The tornadoes formed during the evening and moved southeast along parallel paths, flattening everything in their way. The town of Shinston, West Virginia was leveled and was left with the majority of the casualties. Until that time, it was believed that damaging tornadoes did not travel across mountainous terrain. Any myth you come up with about tornadoes, tornadoes will eventually shatter. You folks have a wonderful Sunday and keep looking up. For more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.